Well, I think this is a great question. It's when we talk about jobs in the economy, this is the jobs in the economy 10 to 20 years from now. The people who are going into schools now, and we need to give them an opportunity to be prepared for a full life of citizenship and employment, and this is critical to that. One of the things I would like to do is provide opportunity scholarships for targeted preschool education. You mentioned early education. Some of our localities do not provide the matching funds necessary for our Virginia Preschool Initiative, and so in those instances we'd like to look at providing tax credits for those families so their children, at-risk children, are better prepared when they start school, so they don't miss a beat when they start K through 12 education, and they can stay on a path to success for themselves. Also want to broaden the K through 12 STEM curriculum. You know, I was a state senator for part of 3 terms in western Fairfax County, and Chantilly High School out there has done a historically good job with their STEM program. They bring in kids from beyond Chantilly High School, and many of them go on to higher education in STEM programs. Some of them go straight out to jobs. Some go to community college to pick up the technical skills necessary for employment as well. It's a great program. It can't be repeated everywhere. I understand every county isn't like Fairfax, but the basic principles of emphasizing that STEM education, particularly at the high school level, pay tremendous dividends for the kids who commit to it and go all the way through the program. I also want to see us recruiting more girls in the high school age range into STEM programs, and this is an area that really focuses on just recruitment. There's plenty of ability and capability there among the girls in Virginia, but they aren't as inclined to go the direction of math and science as the boys are, and we want to encourage them because they're every bit as capable of doing that, if not more. So we're missing out. Virginia is missing out on the capacity that they bring to this most important area of education as it relates to our economy. So we want to make sure that we include them to the maximum degree that we can. We also want to provide a K through 12 engineering endorsement for our school teachers for licensure so that we raise the level of STEM on the professional side among teachers and give them an encouragement to participate more in a way that really helps the students across Virginia. Also want to see the expanded use of modeling and simulation and virtual reality in the whole K through 12 environment, but the farther you go through there and into high school, the more important that becomes to introduce kids to these technologies of the 21st century and to technologies that allow them to simulate other environments so that they don't need to go stand in the middle of a factory to do an industrial project. They can work with a simulation of the same. Those technologies now exist in ways that can enhance education dramatically, and I believe we need to master those for our K through 12 kids, especially in high school. One other way to extend the STEM opportunity around Virginia is to give our excellent teachers the teaching opportunity online to reach kids in school districts where they don't necessarily have the specialty classes. So to pick a small rural county where they may not have enough teachers to warrant an AP physics class, just by way of example. But we have an excellent teacher in Henrico County who would love the extra earning opportunity of teaching kids across the Commonwealth. And the beauty of the internet allows us to reach a lot of those kids now. Our universities, especially the private universities, are doing this. We should take advantage of this for our kids today. We have great teachers in Virginia, and if you know any police officers, if you know any deputies, you know they love overtime, right? They love overtime. Well, we can give teachers some extra earning opportunities this way as well, and it allows us to reward our high-performing teachers with more earning and learning opportunities. And it also allows us to reach kids across the Commonwealth who otherwise wouldn't have access to what I'll call these specialty courses. I wish we weren't calling them specialty courses, but that's a way to extend our educational reach across Virginia. It's something I intend to be aggressive about.